Matters because these days, and I think Nikki will agree with it, many of your employees will too, there is a powerful movement towards concentrating power in fewer and fewer hands. That's what has happened, right? The central government is a bigger share of our economy than at any time in the last 35 years. The government is now seeking to bring in the most extensive regulation of online speech that exists anywhere in the free world. There is no non-dictatorship on earth that has as much internet regulation and control as Justin Trudeau is trying to bring in. For example, he wants to bring in something called C11, which will allow the CRTC, a government bureaucracy in Ottawa, to determine what shows up in your newsfeed. So instead of algorithms that are programmed to favor what you want to see, based on the system that the market has in place, where they recommend stuff they know you're going to want to watch, because that's how they make their earnings. It will be a government bureaucracy helping to write these mathematical codes that will put things in your inbox that government in your newsfeed the government wants you to see. And furthermore, the result will be to suppress many of the things you yourself post online, because you will not have a lobbyist in Ottawa fighting for your voice to be heard on the internet. Furthermore, they've got this proposal to address what they call online harms. Online harms. Now, this is not criminal activity. Everything that is criminal in the tangible world is already criminal online. These are words that the government considers by some vague definition to be harmful. And they want to create something called a Digital Harms Commissioner, right? You probably could leaf through your copy of 1984 and find that the Digital Harms Commissioner would have been an apparatchik in the top levels of the Department of Truth that existed in Orwell's famous classic. But what it effectively would do is concentrate again the power over what we see and say on the internet under these vague justifications of protecting Canadians from their selves.